The X5 is Insta360's latest and greatest 360 camera and claims to be the best 360 camera on the market. Let's have a close look at it in today's video and see if this is true when using it to capture your underwater adventures. Right after the intro. Welcome to this week's video, you underwater image makers, one that I was actually looking forward to for a very long time. We'll look at the latest 360-degree camera from the pioneer of 360-degree cameras, the X5 from Insta360. In the next 10 minutes or so, I will share everything I've learned and think is relevant about the Insta360 X5 when it comes to using it underwater and on your dive adventures in general. We'll talk about its unique features, the 3 major improvements it comes with for underwater use, look at some example footage, I'll present an exciting new accessory specifically for the use underwater, and at the very end I'll share with you my favorite settings for capturing my underwater adventures. But watching today's video all the way to the end is not only beneficial to you, it's currently also the best way to support the channel. Watch time has become increasingly important to YouTube, and the best support you can provide to myself and the channel is to watch for as long as possible. And maybe share it with 1 or 2 of your friends who might be interested in the Insta360 X5 too. Thank you for helping me to continue making such videos about underwater image making. And full disclosure here, this video is sponsored by Insta360. They provided a X5 and the necessary accessories to me free of charge so I can test them and make this video for you. And you can benefit too from their Invisible Dive bundle. It includes everything you need to get you started capturing your underwater adventures at a discounted price. And at the moment, you'll also receive a replacement lens and an extra X5 Ultra battery at no extra cost. That's a pretty good deal. Go check it out through the affiliate link in the video description below. Thanks Insta360 for supporting the channel and providing such awesome deals to my viewers. So let's look at the core features of the Insta360 X5 first. It comes with a maximum resolution of 8K at up to 30 frames per second when using it in 360-degree mode. The 2 large 1/1.28-inch sensors capture the 360-degree footage. The captured image gets passed on to a dual set of Pro imaging chips, which process noise and optimize color and dynamic range. And last but not least, the 5nm AI chip performs further image processing, stabilization, stitching, highlight recovery and more. It's the first camera with triple AI chips implemented. The X5 comes now with pure video mode, a feature we have first seen in the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. It is specifically designed for low light scenarios and is my preferred mode to use underwater, where oftentimes, especially when filming in dark lakes or deeper down, light is limited. Another new feature is adaptive tone. Traditionally, 360-degree cameras often struggle in complex lighting situations like we usually encounter on our underwater adventures. By independently recording light data for both lenses, adaptive tone preserves highlight and shadow detail across the entire spherical image. In the edit then, the Insta360 app or the studio software re-expose adaptive tone footage based on the chosen perspective for optimal results. It's actually a really cool feature and very practical for underwater use. The Insta360 X5 is now equipped with tougher, user-replaceable lenses. So if you do manage to crack a lens for whatever reason, you will be able to replace it yourself. No problems there. The new Insta frame mode allows you to capture 2 videos simultaneously. A flat video which automatically keeps you in the center of the image, no reframing in post needed, and a full 360-degree video that you can use to create additional edits. Keep in mind that this mode is not accessible when the X5 is in dive case mode, but you can simply not enable dive case mode and select Insta frame as a camera mode prior to entering the water. The X5 comes with an impressive 3-hour battery life on its standard 2400 mAh battery. As an option, you can get the 2800 mAh Ultra battery, giving you an extra 70% capacity. The X5's fast charging is awesome. It charges your X5 all the way to 80% in only 20 minutes. Having enough battery life during your dives shouldn't be a problem anymore. The Insta360 X5 is waterproof to 15 meters without any dive case needed, but it's highly recommended to use their invisible dive case to protect your X5 in the best way, especially when diving in salt water, and also to get the best optical results underwater. I see the increased waterproofing as a security net in case you get a leak on your invisible dive case, which, by the way, I have never had in the past. So even in such a case, you're not running the risk of destroying your X5. Talking about the invisible dive case, as of September 15th, Insta360 offers a second version of the invisible dive case, the Invisible Dive Case Pro. It is substantially larger than the standard invisible dive case and is meant for pro divers and content creators who demand the highest image quality. The Dive Case Pro delivers sharper details due to its improved optical lens design, but it comes at the price of extra size and weight compared to the standard dive case. So most divers will probably still go with the standard dive case option, especially when intending on traveling with it. It's great though to know that Insta360 has a higher quality dive case option for those of us wanting the best of the best in terms of image quality, and it only costs an extra $20 compared to the standard dive case. You can definitely see the difference in quality when comparing the results from the 2 options, especially in the close to medium range shots. Keep in mind though that even with the Pro version, a minimal distance of 0.6 meters to your subject is recommended for optimal results. Nothing new is the invisible selfie stick, which offers the possibility to capture awesome third-person views. Just make sure to have it properly aligned with your X5 and not at an angle for best results. What is new though is the fact that they have introduced a feature called Twist to Shoot. By simply twisting the camera back and forth, it will start and stop recording. It is an addition to their already existing gesture control, and I have to admit I love this feature. It works much better underwater than the gesture control and makes it really easy to start and stop a recording without having to reach for the camera and press a button. Well done, Insta360. Insta360 has also improved the post-production experience inside the Insta360 app and the studio software for desktop computers. Both editing options feel more intuitive to use, and the editing process works faster with some clever AI-supported features that are integrated in the app and the studio software alike. I'm still waiting for a Final Cut Pro plugin though that lets you edit the 360 footage directly in Final Cut Pro. So I promised to reveal the 3 main improvements, new features that make my life as an underwater image maker easier when using the Insta360 X5, and here they are. The addition of pure video mode really makes a difference when filming in darker situations or at greater depth. It is my preferred recording mode, especially when filming in our, oftentimes murkier, local waters. The new twist to shoot function is awesome and makes starting and stopping a recording so easy and quick. It's not 100% reliable at the moment, and that's the only complaint I have about it. But 90% is good enough for me for the moment. And probably the most important improvement is the newly released Invisible Dive Case Pro. With this new dive case, Insta360 is giving us the choice between a small and compact underwater case that delivers good enough results for most users and a pro-level dive case providing highest quality 360-degree underwater video for the demanding professional and active underwater content creator. I'm so thrilled about this new Invisible Dive Case Pro that I will make another dedicated video about it very soon. In that upcoming video, I will show you more example and comparison clips and go into more detail about the improved design and the benefits as well as the drawbacks of using this new Invisible Dive Case Pro. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, if you don't want to miss that one. And before we bring this video to an end, here are, as promised at the beginning, my favorite settings on the Insta360 X5 for the use underwater. Use it in 360-degree and pure video mode. Use H.265 video encoding, set bitrate to high and video sharpness to medium. Anti-flicker can stay on auto. Turn on twist to shoot. Use 8K at 30 frames per second and activate adaptive tone. Set exposure compensation to -0.3 and white balance to auto. And you're good to go and capture your unique underwater adventures in awesome 360-degree video. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you want some more ideas and inspiration on how to use a 360-degree camera to best capture your underwater adventures, go and check out this video over here next. Have a great week and keep capturing your awesome underwater adventures. I will see you in the next video.